Now, with the information we have about our scheduling problem, let's start getting it set up in Excel. We're going to start working from an HR manager's perspective. We're going to think opposite. Instead of looking at how many people are working on each day, we're going to look at how many people are getting which days off. And we're going to start working from there. And you're going to see how much easier it is to solve a problem if you take that perspective. So let's start creating our labels. So we're going to say days off. If you remember the information we had, I'm going to make it bold. The information we had a combination of 2 consecutive days of days off. So we had a Monday, Tuesday, now a Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we had a Wednesday, Thursday. Let me make it bigger. And then we had Thursday, Friday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday, Sunday, and don't forget Sunday and Monday. Now also, all the employees were working in 2 shifts. So we have a morning shift and an afternoon shift. So I'm going to use my merge and center, and I'm going to create 1 shift right here, morning shift, make it bold, and center align it. And I'm going to copy and paste and create my afternoon shift just like that. Make sure you have 7 labels for each shift. So I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it, and let's create the afternoon shift. With this information in place, one of the questions we were trying to answer was the number of employees getting which of the 2 consecutive days off. So we're going to create a label for that, and that's the information that we don't know. That's the information that Excel is going to find out for us, making these a decision variables, and we're going to color it yellow. We also have information about the wages or the wage rate that each employee gets based on whichever days they take off. So we are going to enter that information in our Excel sheet. So it's a dollar amount. Let's convert my cell format. So it was 560 for Monday, Tuesday, 560 for Tuesday, Wednesday, 560 for Wednesday, Thursday, 520 for Thursday, Friday, because it was getting closer to the weekend, 520 for Friday, Saturday, 480 for Saturday, Sunday, and then 520 for Sunday and Monday. Let's convert all of them into dollar amount and copy and paste it for the afternoon shift as well. So to complete this problem, we also need to know that how many people are coming on which day to match it with the actual requirement for each day. So we are going to create labels for each day of the week, starting Monday. And we can use a series right here to create that. Now remember, people are working on 2 shifts 7 days a week. So if they're working in a particular shift and taking 2 consecutive days off, then they are supposed to come and work for the other 5 days for which they're not taking the days off. So just like for our days off, we're going to create shift labels for our working days on the vertical axis. So I'm going to use my merge and center, and this is my morning shift. And I'm going to make it center and bold, and just copy paste it, and this is going to be my afternoon shift. As an HR personnel, I am interested in knowing, based on how many people are working on which day, what is the total cost that I'm incurring on my human resource. And as an HR manager, my objective is to minimize that cost while meeting the demand or staffing demand for my work, for my business. Our objective function is going to be a simple sum product of the number of employees that are taking whichever days off, multiplied by the wage for that particular set of days off. Because if they're taking those days off, then they're coming the rest of the day. So we're going to say sum product of our yellow cells, and we are going to lock it by pressing F4, comma, and our wages. Parentheses close, enter. This is, and I'm just going to color it green for now. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to start filling out this big space before we start setting our constraints. Now this space is called programming space. So if you see right here and follow the cursor, for the morning shift, we have the number of employees that are getting specific days off and the number of employees that, if they're taking particular day off, which days they're supposed to come and work. I'm going to color it gray so I don't lose track of my calculation. And while filling out this programming space, there's only one question that I'm going to ask myself. For each row, that if I have these days off, do I work on this day? And I'm going to put a 1 for yes and nothing otherwise. For example, if I have Monday and Tuesday off, the question I'm going to ask is, do I come on Monday? The answer is no. I keep it blank. Do I come on Tuesday? The answer is no. I keep it off. Do I come on Wednesday? Yes, I'm supposed to come on Wednesday, so I put a 1. Do I come on Thursday? Yes, 1. Friday, 1. Saturday, yes, 1. Sunday, yes, 1, because I'm taking only Monday and Tuesday off. I'm going to go on to the next column. If I'm taking Tuesday, Wednesday off, I come on Monday. I don't come on Tuesday and Wednesday, but I do come on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And similarly, if I take Wednesday, Thursday off, I come on Monday, and then I come on Tuesday. I don't come on Wednesday, Thursday, but I do come on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If I'm taking Thursday, Friday off, I come on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Don't come on Thursday, Friday, come on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to keep going like this. For Friday, Saturday, I come on, if I take those 2 days off, I come on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Don't come on Friday, Saturday, and I will come on Sunday. For Saturday, Sunday, the weekend, I come 5 days a week. They are considered regular working days. So I don't come on Saturday and Sunday. And if I'm taking Sunday, Monday off, I won't come on Monday. I will come on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Let me put one right here. So as you can see, there's a pattern that is emerging right here, and the columns are skipping 2 cells as we move along. So one way to check, one thing when you are programming this programming space, you have to be very careful, because if you misplace any of these ones, your answer is going to change dramatically, and you don't want that. But also another way to check that is that your sum of all your columns and rows should be equal. So I'm just going to quickly do a check. I'm going to apply this. So everybody's supposed to come 5 days a week. Am I getting 5? Yes, right here. I'm going to apply the same. Summing it up right here. There you have it. Now this solution, and I'm going to remove it. This solution just ensures that I have programmed it in a way that it's appropriate, but it does not guarantee that if my ones are appearing the right cells. That you have to do it manually. So the next thing I'm going to do is copy the whole thing for my afternoon shift. And let me just color it up first, and it's going to be identical to this one. So I'm just going to copy it and paste it. Remember, this is for a problem that has 2 shifts in it. And that's why we have 2 programming spaces. Now, if we had a problem that had 3 shifts in it, then this problem would become bigger. Instead of having 14 decision variables, we're going to have 21 decision variables and 3 programming spaces. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to set up our constraints. And basically the constraints are, in this case, the requirement for each day and each shift. So I'm going to fill out the right hand side first of the constraints. We need 55 people on Monday. We need 60 people on Tuesday, 60 on Wednesday, 70 on Thursday, 90 on Friday, 120 on Saturday, and 100 on Sunday. And I'm going to use red coloring for coding it. color coding it, and then I have repeated the same for the afternoon shift. We need 55 in the morning and 55 in the afternoon. And also we need to set up our left hand side of the constraint, for which is going to be a simple sum product of the wages that each employee is having and the number of days each employee is getting, or which consecutive days each employee is taking off. So before I close it, I am going to lock my yellow cells by pressing F4, so once I copy and paste it, it becomes easier to do so. So there you have it. And I'm going to color it blue and center align it and make sure. So let's test this. So if one employee is taking Monday, Tuesday off, then that means they're coming on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in the morning shift. So see, on the morning shift, we're incurring $560, and they're not going to be coming on Monday and Tuesday, but they're going to be coming on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So apparently, this works for us. Reverse it, and we are now ready to go and set up our solver.